God bless America. Oh. 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
You're still gonna cheating. It's a dream. You should get that.
Where is he? Holy shit.
Let's go! Hello and welcome everybody to Nickel City X-Wing. My name is Greg, and we've got another KTC matchup for you. It is father versus daughter. That's right, Psych versus Steve. No. Game 2. Cat Pat versus John Pat. Let me get the betting open. Father-daughter, it's a family feud. Cat, John, come on down. Let's play the feud.
I don't even know the song to that. The doo 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 doo
Do 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 do.
something like that.
Do 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 do. I don't know.
The Crispies are fighting. Is that the
Yeah,
new
it's
name?
the Fighting Crispies.
Hey,
That's
if
how they want to be
Crispies,
known. That's for
what is
sure how they
Crispies'
wanna
team
be
name?
known.
Havoc. They should call
Yeah.
themselves the Crispies. If he drafts all family, he has to change his name to the Crispies. That's an awesome name.
Should call themselves Snap Crackle Pop.
Ooh, I like that. Team Panko. Velvet Buddha. Team Panko. Oh.
All right, betting is open. Which crispy you got? The decloak forwards are on. John looking to get aggressive.
He was watching JJ stream earlier.
I favor rice. Do you like rice? Dice Christies. Why no nickels? Damn it! I don't know why'd you lose them all.
Just suck, JJ.
Yeah, stop sucking. There's the reinforce out front. I think it's just gonna get jammed off. Ladrian, 31 months. Damn. Is Ladrian the longest subscriber we have here? 31 months. That is so many months. Damn it. Will coordinate. Looks like that coordinate's going to go to Koshka. Who takes the stress for a reinforce. Okay. Koshka. 2 forward. Clears that stress. We'll take a focus. Dirge. Just so far away from being relevant in this fight right now. 5. Is that range 2 for bullseye? I don't think it is.
I don't think so either.
Good
Probably means
news.
that
I am in for the Shakuffalo damage deck event. Hell yeah. Oh my god, you know what would have been such a good prize as a custom damage deck? Why didn't I fucking think of that? There's got to be a custom damage deck on. That's even like cheap, right?
Oh, I bet you can. Yeah. Somebody's got it. I mean, I got target locks and they came like in a week, so
I think he...
gonna jam on himself.
Yeah, gonna jam himself. That's unfortunate. Especially when you could have just boosted and definitely got that jam off. Focus, and I would attempt the jam again.
Yeah, because this one, it's probably range 3, so he might get lucky, though. He didn't even measure that one.
No, it seems to be because it only requires a jam ship in the arc, so they'll both get 3 dice for defense now. So it's, I get what he's doing. I just don't agree with it in principle. Greg, name an underrated used pilot. An underrated or underused pilot. Okay.
Oh, man, this could be a
Underrated.
great proton cannon shot here.
Yeah, I mean it's a tough one though, right? It's
Yep, still cloaked and jammed, so you never know. We just watched on another stream.
only an evade. Yeah, hard to pass that up. Especially since you know you're not gonna get shot back.
Yep.
Alright, Dirch. Underrated, underused. My thoughts immediately go to like Scum. Because no one just plays Scum.
Is that 6 dice? Oh my god, that's hilarious! All right, I love it.
It's yeah.
No. Oh,
So it'd be 4 plus the 2. Yeah, 6.
oh my god, that's hilarious.
Soko CLT is underrated. I don't think so. See, my mind immediately goes extended, and I don't want to cop out like that. Let's see. Scum. Oh, here's one. I guess maybe not underrated because it's 5 points, but Cavil is really good. You put a turd on Cavil, you're firing bangers.
It hit crit. Look at that. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I didn't see who this was on. Oh, that was onto Koshka, but didn't go through. Koshka spends a child force. Bombs and genius. Yeah, Cavil's got tools. Cavil's
forgot
good.
his
It does
target
require
lock.
support.
He should have taken that target lock.
Who is Merciless Pursuit assigned to?
Green?
It is on green. Yeah, it's on green. So I guess green and blue. 2 crits,
so.
looks like. And I'm going to get the evade. Green will remember the lock now. Okay. So Kat probably
she's
showing
nice.
appreciation for her father, who I assume pays most of her bills. Listen, if your dad is helping you out, you have to let him take a target lock out of turn sometimes. I don't make the rules. That's just how you do it. Ooh, do you spend that focus?
I would, but that's just me.
I would too. Fuck it, right?
Yep. You only live once. These things don't like to live very long.
There it is. Hit.
And marksmanship, baby?
You get the force spend here for 1, or do you take the 2? You get the force spend, and that's going to be 1 shield on Afra. Predator, right? Red have Predator. Oh, no. No Predator. Ooh. Another shield. Reinforce. So 2 shields on Afra, not a big deal.
How fast was the first game?
Pretty fast.
Yeah.
You're now hearing the voice of an X-Wing generation. A man who legally sniffs whippets out of whipped cream that he bought in New York and transports down to Florida. A person who hammer throws a frisbee so far, his ultimate team told him to stop, and not just when he catches it. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of every tournament you've ever heard. It's Crispy. Oh, just casual natties.
Holy shit.
We're going to do this again, huh? All right.
Yeah, it's your room. Better get my bet in.
Oh, my gosh.
So I am driving right now. What's going on? Someone give me a little play-by-play.
Okay. Crispy's driving. Not at all dangerous.
Ooh,
This is
what's
on
the crit?
Nightfall. It is a stunned pilot.
All right, not that big of a crit.
Nope. And now we close betting.
Yep. Quick. Oh, you already closed it? Oh, there you go.
It's a button click. It's not hard.
I know. I'm glad I got mine.
Wait, how'd you get the force back? Didn't it spend the force on defense?
I thought so.
Cheaters already?
Yeah, I'm gonna go down and ask.
Nightfall, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hello. Sorry, real fast. Did you not spend Afro's force on defense?
No, because the reinforce. At the
Right, it would have been 2, right? And then
She
So I
rolled.
I had a singular evade. I was taking 2. I could have spent the force to take only 1, or could have just the reinforce would have only let me take 1.
I rolled 3 hits, right?
I had a singular evade. And an eye.
Well, if you had a singular evade, then you would have taken. Yeah.
I had an eye, so I could have spent the force to only take 1 with just dice, but the reinforce made it so it was just 1 regardless.
Okay.
So
You should be all right for this turn, then.
Yep, it just depends on what they do next turn. And there's red removed. Sad day for that whisper. No, it's Subbrood. It's turn 1. Like this is turn 1. This is first engagement. They all decloaked. All the whispers decloaked and came in hot.
Yeah, that's the thing about the whispers, and especially this list, that you have to range control extremely well. Because if you just get caught out, like just outside range 2, where you're at range 3, those whispers are gonna melt very, very fast. Because they're just protected by a focus token.
Yep. And
no,
with
see,
night,
this is in the log though. Cat Pat rolled 3 dice and got 2 evades and 1 eye. Cat Pat spent Koshka Frost force token.
I thought you went and corrected that. Well, you better do it again before they just pulled
Yeah.
red off the board. So
Hey, I'm sorry guys, but I'm looking at the log. And it says
I started to flip the force, and then I remembered and flipped it back.
Okay, but it doesn't say you ever flipped the shield.
I
It does not.
flip-
It might not log the shield. Can you just flip a shield real fast? Let me see if it actually logs that.
He only had 2 shots into Afra, and I've lost 2 shields now.
All right, I mean, it's what it is. All right, cool. Sounds good.
The force point, then no. If she can, then yes.
What, two shot kill on a whisper?
Something is weird there, but I mean, they know what they're doing better than I do. Fuck it.
Two shot kill on a whisper. That's
Yep, Nightfall is dead. Turn 1. Okay.
with what? It was just what?
Aphra.
3-die focus with Koshka, 3-die focus with, or 3-die force really, with Aphra versus 3 green with a focus and 3 green with a focus. That's pretty bad.
I don't think they had the focus anymore.
So okay, but focus on one defense.
Watch the Subroot says watch the road.
I'm fine.
Yeah, the dice have been very good to Cat. Very, very good.
I mean, they've been good to Cat, but also no mods. I mean, unlucky.
When you roll,
unlucky for John.
Hit crit. I mean, come on, that's pretty bloody good.
Yeah, hit it crit out of hand against 3 agility ships. Because if you didn't get to range 2 to jam, then you're rolling what, 4 dice?
Oh, did she forget to set Gamut's dial?
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Oh no, never mind. They haven't
Yeah, I think
finished.
they're still. Yeah,
He just forgot to decloak because of the range 3. I see.
No, he decloaked. He decloaked right. And now they're in the planning phase right now. I think he needed to probably boost to jam off these mods.
Yeah, boost would have put him at range 2. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very certain that a boost would have gotten range 2 bullseye. Or maybe don't spend your focus there if you're not gonna on the attack. You know what I mean? Because you're not gonna get significant damage in on reinforced ships.
Yeah, at that point, it probably would have been smarter for John to just say, "Hey, we'll take some range 3 chip shots," and then.
I would never call my dad his first name. I'm 38 years old. I would be terrified. I would never do that. This is Mark. I can't even imagine it.
Well, I'm saying it for the stream. I feel like it'd be really weird if I just started calling one
I'm gonna change their name to Dad and Sis.
Dad. All right, I can deal with that.
He's
Dad John.
He's everybody's X-wing dad. There you go.
Yeah.
X-wing dad.
Yeah.
So, by the way, in Kyber, like both of these players have more wins than I do. Like, I just want that to be known. Right now, I am the worst performing Patrick in X-wing. That's saying.
Well, I mean,
What's your record?
I'm personally 0-3.
Oh.
They both have wins.
just a tough little skid there.
Would you decide to not fly something?
I decided to test out Von Reg, and Von Reg has triple or quad blanked on the first defense in back-to-back games.
Classic.
So yeah, I paid for a shield upgrade, and it was gone by
Classic
turn 2.
Soontir Von Reg.
Yeah. Honestly, like with the efficiency in foe, like Von Reg just doesn't have a place in the game when it can just be 2 TIE fighters that put out basically the same damage as Von Reg.
So it looks like we got the Gamut key holding of tokens here. I was like wondering why they were not moving tokens. I'm like, okay. And just going to reinforce front, reinforce back, and still be focused. So classic Koshka here.
Mm-hmm.
Pim clipping. Give your parents some respect, Crispy. Yeah, take that focus. This might be a procket shot. You never know. Might be range 3, but it might be a procket shot.
If not, you're still throwing 3 dice.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just defense. Just avoid the banger.
And I think all of these whispers have to take focuses here. Like I think if you bump, you have to take that focus anyway.
Yep, because it doesn't matter whether you get if you take the bump focus or not, because you are getting stressed. Because with Afra around, well, Afra can at least stress one of them. But since they've got the turrets, they don't mind just popping over and just doing like a, like a 3 straight focus rotate on the next turn, or like a 2 straight or whatever, and just hop over and say, "All right, we'll get behind you. That's fine," and we'll start chipping away.
Yellow has to make life hard on. You know what I want to see here from Cat is the 5K from Dirge. It's not great for this turn. I don't understand that at all.
Oh my god! And now you get the barrel roll.
No,
You
the
do
barrel,
roll.
barrel. I mean, it's a great move. I just don't understand it because I figured you were gonna get jammed. So I was like, oh, if you get behind them at least, it's not gonna happen.
Nope, just gonna take a range 1 focus.
Why? You can just
Well,
not get shot.
The pink one doesn't have the procket ability.
Yeah,
to
but like,
take a
why
focus.
bother getting shot at all?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
All
I
right,
don't know why they're
pinging stuff. Looks like
Nope,
it's gonna
so
be
they
a
gotta
calculate from
calculate.
000.
Ping, 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 ping.
All right, Dirge. Does Dirge have the no? Where Dirge has the proton cannon. So this is gonna be a primary 3 dice attack with crack shot. So I guess that's cool. 3 dice from Pink.
Oh, and we're playing Chance this week, aren't we?
Yep. And yeah, crack shot.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, I would crack shot it. No, crack shot it. No, okay, never mind.
I guess just 1 shield.
Playing the safe game.
I
Crack
mean,
shot is just one of those things. The second you get it, you spend it. Like,
yeah, like unless you're running like I6, like Sun tier or Anakin, where it's like for a fact you'll get that bullseye again and you aren't gonna have to work for it.
Ooh, are we gonna see Dirge's
otherwise-
ability?
saved it. And this is why you roll. Because now you're going to take 2 shields for no reason. Or can you just take 1 shield, right? So there's more.
Yeah, because you're going to. There's more active shields than there are that. That's true. You can change 1 hit to a crit and cancel 1.
Is it while you're unshielded?
It's when you have more.
While you defend,
Uh-oh.
after the neutral, if there are more hit crits resulting in your active shield. So we could have just left it and taken 1, right?
That's was my assumption. Yes.
How many? So how many hits and how many evades were rolled?
She had 2 hits and a crit.
And then 1 eyeball was rolled. Dirge did have a focus.
Okay, so yeah, it's if Dirge had a focus, then it doesn't matter either way because you can just use Dirge's ability since there are 2 hits and a crit compared to your 2 shields. You just turn the 2 hits into 1 crit and then you take it on the shields, or you spend the focus and then you just take it on the shields anyway. So Dirge's ability basically just saves him the focus spend.
Damn it! This is a procket. Hit crit. That's just gonna be the shields.
And all these range zeros feel so bad.
Yeah, but you will get 3 if you go into Koshka, at least, because 3 is printed on your card.
Yep, gotta love that bullseye.
That is. And all of 1 is going to go into Koshka.
You get your force back. You're not going to remember the force? You get a force back. You get a force. I don't know. Are you supposed to tell him?
Is it a must?
Child, yes. Child's a must.
It says if you suffer damage during that attack, recover 1 force.
The question is not really is it a must, it's if it's a may.
Right. Well, I just kind of consider it.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Range 0 into green. I think that's a sensible choice here. And green is not going to get that extra die because of all the tokens on right now. That is hit crit. Pretty good range 0 roll here, considering green's only rolling 2. That will get a shield. And that is going to leave a tasty shot for Dr. Aphra. The Whispers already have the target locks from last turn. They just obviously couldn't spend it this turn because they're range 0.
Yep, no Aphra ability.
And with a focus and calculate here, it's going to be 4v2. And
Oh my
natties.
god.
Yo. Okay.
Oh, that could be a dead Whisper.
Yeah, if green doesn't roll any paint here. It doesn't. Oh, no.
Oh.
We all blame Tanner on that one, right?
Oh,
yeah. That's
hey.
announcing things right there.
Hey, how is it my fault?
Because I do not want to be in the house after that.
How is it my fault? It's not my fault.
2 turns, 2 Whispers. No, yeah, the Whispers, gone. Brutal. And they should each get 1 point. So 9-1 at the end of round 2. 40% of the firepower of this first order list already decimated.
They have not gotten a lot back in return.
Some would say
Chunk of
they've gotten nothing in return.
I mean, a lot of ships sitting close to half, but, you know, at least you can get half points in chance, but still, that is leaving guns on the table. First Order walked into this with a numbers advantage, and now they do not have it anymore.
It is a shame that Cat is going to have to get their own place now after being kicked out of the house.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how much is this victory really going to cost her? Like, how much is rent in Florida? It's pretty expensive.
Oh, yeah.
This is a costly victory for Cat here. But some say KTC's worth it.
Now, Kat could, in fact, make up for it by telling both of her teammates to throw, winning the battle but losing the war.
Right. Right. And that would save her about $900 a month.
Oh, I bet it's more than that. Can you get an apartment in Florida for $900? That's cheaper than Michigan.
900 feels pretty expensive to me.
Ew, not for an apartment, man. For somebody's room. The pandemic and all those greedy capitalists.
She's
not 30. Like, she can live with roommates.
I mean, Orlando is in like a housing crisis. Like a lot of friends that I know had to go back to like their family home because they couldn't find any place in Orlando. I'm lucky to at least have a place.
Yeah, it's outrageously expensive down there.
Yep.
But it's kind of the same in Michigan. You can get maybe a studio apartment for $900 if you're lucky. But that even I guess it depends on where you live in Michigan. If you live in Grand Rapids, Lansing, Detroit area, it's all outrageous. Like to live downtown Grand Rapids in like a 1-bedroom apartment is like almost $2,000, unless you want to live in like some shithole.
Dude, my mortgage is like $500, not even. I'm like paying more than I need to.
And you got a really good mortgage. Mine is a lot more than that.
One bank here for Gamut, and we're gonna get a coordinate. Classic Gamut. Giving the focus to Afra. No, you guys should move to Buffalo.
Is it cheap?
It's cheaper than that shit.
I mean, my house payment is cheaper than rent. It's just rent. It's because people can charge outrageous amounts for rent because of how. Oh, do you?
No, you keep it on Gamut.
You just kill Gamut? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Just focus down.
Yeah, focus jam. How's the dating scene in Buffalo? Well, if you don't look like a fat piece of shit, it's probably a lot better. Oh, why don't you just jam the focus off of Afra? Right?
Yes, that's exactly what they should.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
Jam.
there you go.
Yep. Focus rotate.
Or a rotate jam.
You can't rotate.
You cannot rotate jam. It is the sad life of the Whisperer. We have
I'll listen to a barrel roll jam
absolutely.
though, or barrel roll rotate.
Funny enough, we have 9 different white actions, and 6 of those white actions link to another action. And the one that is most useful that we don't have is jam rotate.
Yeah, but you don't deserve jam rotate.
No, we don't. I know Milkman complains about how good the chassis is all the time. He thinks that like all of the actions that the enhanced jamming suite gives you should be red. He also doesn't believe in white rotate.
It's just a first order staple. I don't believe in it either. When the Falk, oh my god, this dirge is just.
He does.
I don't know why. There's just no reason for it, but fuck if it isn't cool.
Oh my gosh, Dirge. He's going back for the crack shot again.
Dirge don't give a shit. Take the stress. Give Afra nothing.
He changed his mind. He wants the crack shot now.
Velvet Buddha says, pay attention to the road!
I pulled over. Shut up.
He pulled over. Shut up.
I'm in the parking lot, all right?
He's in the parking lot, all right?
He's eating something too.
Yeah, Victory Cheetos.
Is that what it is? Victory Cheetos?
Yeah, everyone knows after you win a rousing game of Ultimate, you eat Victory Cheetos.
Oh, is that not in Bullseye?
No, it's for sure in Bullseye. No. Is it really not? Oh, no, it isn't.
No.
No.
One hit.
No crack shot.
Crack
and
this shot.
oh, look at that. Doesn't matter.
One evade.
I mean, Dirge gave Pink a nice bullseye.
Yep. There's another 4 dice banger. Now he's shieldless though, so
Yeah, that marksmanship might hurt. Because if you change hits to crits, and there aren't 2 hits out there, Dirge can't use his ability if there's too many crits.
oh, look at that. 3 eyeballs to spend that focus.
Yeah, so 2 hits, 2 crits. Rocket time. And this is just going to be reduced down, right? You just take the 1 crit. Am I wrong?
You only get to cancel 1 hit.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, since Dirge rolled 1 evade, you cannot cancel the other hit, so it's hit, crit, crit.
So Dirge scum sucks.
Oh yes, he's quite bad.
All right. So
I mean, I guess other
Dirge
than
somehow
proton
took
cannon.
3. I don't understand. I literally don't get how this works.
Because you can
Gamma
only
sensor
cancel
ray
1.
and a loose stabilizer.
So he evaded the 1 hit. The other hit he would have had to churn up to a crit and would have taken 3 crits. It's
Yeah.
It's the dumbest. I thought it said cancel all of it.
Ooh, big
This could be a big
swing on Gamut.
3 crits, baby, and
1
Yeah.
hit,
So it's-
3 crits, and Gamut
I
can't
always-
do shit.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's the gamut. Yeah, I thought it was cancel all of them for some reason. Oh my god, it's a direct
Oh.
hit too. So what's the point of running that Dirge then? Other than it's just a good chassis for 4 points.
Okay, so basically,
I5 and 4
you
points.
get a free extra shield because like it's only guaranteed useful when your shields are still active. And then from then on, it's a gamble. It would be more effective if Dirge had enough points to take Enduring. That way, your evades can cancel the crits, and then you can cancel the hits with your ability. But because your evades still cancel the hits first, your green dice takes away your ability to use his ability. But if you give him Enduring, Dirge doesn't have enough points to do anything. He's
So
a sad
this
man.
should be a target lock spend because you get it right back. Bummer. Hit crit, so you still have a chance to do some damage. You won't though, or sorry,
You will.
It's gonna be 2 shields. What a turn! What a comeback turn for John here.
I mean, I don't think Afro shot yet, so hold on.
Yeah, I guess we could still lose a fucking whisper, as is tradition.
It's a full health whisper though. So
I mean, how many times have we said this?
Also, yellow should be down a shield from the Dead Man switch on Gamut.
Yeah. They are.
Yeah, I just gotta mark it. Hit crit. Come on, let's
All right,
see
blue.
2 squiggles. Let's see 2 squiggles. Let's have a round, John.
Oh my god! Out
Okay.
of the box. Reroll it. Reroll it. Oh come on.
As long as they just stay consistent, I don't care if they roll it or not.
Ugh.
It's all right. Well, you know what, John? Good round anyway.
At least it's not half point yet.
It didn't give up any points, but got some points.
10-7 after round 3. I mean, that's a huge improvement from where it was. And Dirge probably
that-
isn't turning. So that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, blue can probably just line up a kill here.
Here's the thing: does Cat have the cojones to go straight over that cloud?
Yes, you should. That way nobody can target lock you.
Yeah, but then you can't fix
Whispers
loose
are gonna-
stabilizer.
The Whispers are so averse to locking that in every single list that I put munitions on
you never.
my Whispers, I find a way to not perform the lock action.
And Separatist Dirge
Like-
is so much better.
So much better.
Yep. Separatist Dirge is way better than Scum Dirge, but Scum CAD is way better than Separatist CAD. So I think it balances out.
So Crispy, have you ran that outmaneuver tri-fighter yet?
T81?
Yeah.
The 5-pointer?
Yeah, the 5-point SLC one.
Absolutely.
Is it worth
I've
the
run 'em
5
several
points
times,
in a what?
So I'm not gonna lie, like for several games I had him in there instead of Grievous, and the output was relatively the same. He's literally just a faster Grievous that trades health for speed. Except you get more consistent offense because you don't have to be behind people, and you have more consistent defense because they don't have to be behind you to get rerolls. And as long as you're controlling, and you have like plenty of blues. So I love T81. I think T81 with Grievous and a couple other like sock droids can actually work out pretty well. I think that's a genuinely competitive list.
There's been some discussion, not by me, but some discussion about how vultures are worthless. And
Not
if you
true.
have the opportunity to take
Not
something
true.
else, you should.
Incorrect.
Based on my experience and Greg's experience, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that doesn't feel right to me. I mean, maybe a swarm is incorrect, but
I think I like. Funny enough, I was talking with Kat the other day about this. Kat and Milkman. The only person that ever flies a true vulture swarm nowadays is ISO.
He's good with
Like
it too.
yeah, he's good with it, but no one else in CIS we can find flying vulture swarms. I think vultures are now basically just designated to like you can bring one or two of them depending on how many fit in your list, and they're just designated objective grabbers. For example,
Yes, but that's why they're awesome because I'm spending 4 points to get at least that.
Yep.
Like,
All
and
right,
then
so,
here's the thing too: they're posting up on rocks, so they're a little more survivable with independent calcs. They're soaking up shops, getting points. Like they're so valuable.
yeah, no, and like for example, us, we're talking about Grievous T81. Grievous T81, that's 10 points. And then for your remaining 10, you can take 2 Flacker Fox and Iron Assembler. And Iron Assembler poaches up on a rock, and now you have 3 Tri-Fighters and Grievous to go out and kill stuff. Like, they are entirely focused on killing stuff. And you don't have to worry about objectives because you're guaranteed, all right, if this is Assault, I'm guaranteed 1. If this is Salvage, I'm guaranteed 1. Like for salvage, all you need is just 1 to keep up with your opponent, unless your opponent is running like a very good salvage list where they can pick up 3 and like have a good offensive output while holding 3 crates. But like the Flacker Fox are fast enough, T81's fast enough, Grievous is fast, where they can contend with pretty much every list out there right now. And like 2 I5s, 2 I4s, 3 red dice across the board. Their problem is that they don't want to spend actions on objectives. And that is what a vulture does. A vulture poaches up on a rock and just sits there. And that's perfectly okay. Now, it comes to the question where I have 4 points left in my list. Do I take 2 vultures or do I take a tri-fighter? I think that is a more interesting question. But I think if it comes down to it where you look at your list and go, I don't have ships that can spare actions early on. Where it's like on that first turn for salvage, I have no one that can pick up a crate. Or like I have no one that can go to scramble that objective. I'm going to just designate 4 points of my list into vultures. And now I know I can contest with some objectives and my bigger pieces can go fight.
So I just wonder because that, like I said, that was the conversation that others have been having is that if you have the 4 points, you just take something better. Like you take dirge if you don't have dirge, or
Man.
And I don't like.
I like dirge. I like dirge a lot, but I think that he gets like the only reason that you're bringing dirge really is for I5, right? Because like if dirge is I4, he gets outclassed. Am I wrong in saying that?
I would say
I think Dirge's ability is being I5.
No.
For 4 points, absolutely. An I5 for 4 points is the only reason Dirge is in Scum.
Yes. Well, I think we're talking about CIS here, but in Scum, yeah. In Scum, absolutely. The only reason why people bring Dirge is because he's I5, and at I5 he can line up bullseyes, and that's okay.
Oh, he just boosted towards the port edge. Ugh.
It's all right.
Yeah, you still have your hard maneuvers, but
Yeah,
I don't know. Like I feel differently about Dirge. Like at first I hated Dirge, with a passion, and now I've kind of seen at the 4 points, I feel he's worthwhile, and I feel I feel he's fair. I guess there you go.
Yeah. He's competitive in his faction. And especially for Scum, they desperately needed good medium pointers, basically. Because what we've seen for the longest time is Scum being top heavy. They are running 3-ship lists and like 3 and 4 ship lists for almost all of 2.5 because Boba has been good. Maul was good. Mando, the fire sprays, Rook. They were so top heavy, and they had one good small piece, and that was Kanan, and it just slotted in perfectly, and that's what Scum ran with. They never really had the opportunity to divide into a 5 or 6 ship list because they just didn't have small like they didn't have good ships that were 3, 4, 5 points. Like I enjoy Manaru and Cad. But if I'm trying to go for like a swarm, like a salad type stuff, there's not many good 4-pointers or 3-pointers that I can reliably point to. Like Gamut is there, Kanan's there. Sorry, what's going on?
Oh, I think they just killed Dirge, right, Greg? That's a kill, isn't it?
I believe that is a kill on Dirge.
Because that was a blank out.
Yeah, Dirge blinked out. There's only one.
Was it Dirge's 2 hits ability. Going in? There you go. Favorability.
What is the crit thing? And we got to look at the crit.
I believe it's another damage sensor.
But he didn't fix loose stabilizer, so he's.
Yeah, so that Dirge, you probably just leave alone, right? Because he's got to go straight, fix the loose stabilizer, and then turn. And by that point, I'm sure Yellow can go chase him down. Like the 3 hard boost into the 5 straight, and like Dirge is just sitting out there by himself. Meanwhile, Blue and Pink can go circle back and take some shots at the bigger ships that need to be shot at.
Yeah, because he's got to do a 2 straight every turn. He's got 3 turns before he's dead.
Pink is going to take the 3 bullseye into Afra. Oh god,
yeah,
it's
like
tempting to spend, but do you really wanna? After everything that's happened this game. Yes.
Yep.
John chooses violence, and I respect him.
I respect that.
Hit,
well
crit,
done,
crit.
Well done, Dad.
A force is being spent. I want it on the record. Shield crit. Stunned pilot. blank skis.
That could have been a weapons, and that would have been big. And then that focus spend would have been worth it. However, you now have the shields down on this big target, and you have ships that can boosted barrel roll to line up bullseyes that get crits.
You do
All you
have
gotta do-
one set of prockets left on blue.
I'm sure blue can find Afra.
Did pink spend theirs?
Yes, pink spent focus.
Pink spends focus, pink spends prockets. That's a big swing. Hit, crit, fearless.
Oh, this could be a dead blue or pink.
Why would you say? What have we learned?
Look at that. There
Stop
you
it.
go. One shield and one crit.
Shield crit, that is half. And it is a fuel leak.
Uh-oh. Afra.
Yeah, Afro with a BT1 won't matter.
Oh, it's a blank out.
This turn.
It's a blank out. Holy shit.
The dice have they've given back. I'm gonna transition into my apartment, so I'll be back in like a couple seconds.
Okay, you have fun. Broke into the old apartment. This is where we used to live.
So you having fun running my list, Greg?
Having fun running my list. I don't know
Not
if I
your
call
list.
it fun. Yeah, it's been all right. It's just so fucking high pressure that I put on myself every fucking time I play. I need to learn to just be like, I'm gonna have fun today. Fuck it. So like, I don't want to make Catherine and Ben have to win every week.
Well, the funny thing is, you're doing so well, it just feels like when you go to Worlds, you should have got your last chance qualifier ticket at this point.
No, it's just that Django's super good. If Django wasn't like super good, I don't think I'd be doing well. It really covers up a lot of flaws.
Yeah. Django's the ship you can lose the majority of the rest of your list for and still win a game.
Right.
Not every time. It's still very hard, but it does happen. I've had it happen once, at least once. So if you're this pink whisper, you're just gonna go like straight, because there's like no good moves. Because if Afra stops, you bump. If Afra one banks, then I don't know if you get a shot.
I'm back.
How'd it go?
It was good. It was a nice, cool breeze outside.
No, I don't want to hear about it. It's fucking been snowing for 4 days in Michigan. Shut the fuck up.
Lists. So Tanner and I are both running kind of the same thing. Django, Grievous, Bombardment Drone. Shut up. Bombardment Drone and 2 Vultures.
I hear those bombardment drones are like really good or something.
Mine just dies because it's like everyone's first choice of target.
That's okay though, because they're not shooting at anything else. So like I learned to, when I flew that list, I learned to find solace in the fact that somebody just spent 3 to 4 shots killing a bomber. That's what I found. I feel so much better because of that. Because they forced, and you just make sure they get punished by something else.
Yeah, so my whole list is designed to make them choose between Django and Grievous, and they just choose the bomber every time. Like, okay.
like Merry Christmas to me. Are you running Notorious on Django?
No.
See,
I don't think that's great value at I6 because Django never gets to actually take advantage of it.
No, but the rest of your team does. But I didn't run that either. I went for dual illicits and proton bombs over that.
I went Treacherous. I think Treacherous is a fantastic call. Oh,
they got the block. They got a block. Not that it's like the best thing in the world, but they got a block.
Yeah,
I'm
you're a little
themselves.
too excited for a block
I
that
am.
doesn't matter at all.
I know. I'm excited because this might be a really good round for John, not losing his ship. That's why I'm excited. But I'm running 2 Aflacs and Django and
See?
Sock 81 and the Iron Assembler. Because
I want the Tri-Fighters to be good, but they're not. They're not. We need to stop trying to make them.
I'm disagreeing with you.
Listen,
you're wrong.
like, have I flown my quad tri-fighter list on stream before?
I think
It is
you did.
hot.
And
You
I
did.
think
So
they got
good.
fucking destroyed, and I think you said never again.
Greg's just jealous. I'm running the 2
Jealous
5s.
of what? I like Tri-Fighters. I just don't think they're good.
They are.
I disagree.
They're not.
I
You're
disagree.
both are wrong.
Okay.
Tanner
Once you
is
learn how to
drunk.
fly them.
First off,
I'm not
Tanner
drunk.
is
I haven't had anything to drink.
absolutely drunk. Tanner's wasted right now.
On my starry
Ooh.
lemon lime soda, the new soda from Pepsi. Pepsi, the drink you should be drinking if you're not drinking anything else.
See, Tanner's wasted because he thinks Pepsi's good. So, like,
What the fuck? I
first
love
off,
that.
let's
What
get
the-
him out of here.
Well, the
Crispy just played Ultimate. So can we really trust anything he's saying right now? Like, at all. At all.
Can you rotate barrel roll? Or did we already have this
Yes, you
conversation?
can barrel roll, rotate, and he should.
Yeah, like, get the fuck out of that arc.
Yeah, don't
Get out.
don't
Get out,
live
John.
in that arc.
Run away. Run away.
Run away!
Okay, too bad you couldn't boost barrel roll with these. Okay, never mind. I keep saying all these dumb things that. Oh my god, he's gonna sit there? What are you doing? No,
I don't know.
no,
I don't get
no,
it.
sit there. Don't.
Why?
You got a target lock. You don't need the focus. Just barrel roll.
Starry is new Sierra Mist as new Coke to old Coke. I don't
I don't
get
know.
that. I don't know what that means. But yeah, I think he's on my side.
I don't know. I'm telling you.
Oh
Starry.
no!
Why did?
No!
Uh-oh,
Did she-
Dirge.
Did she forget that she had that?
Ruh-roh.
Oh, even though you used a straight of 5K, it's not a straight maneuver. I will remember Dirge.
Sad day. Whatever you do not spend your focus. Do not spend your focus, John.
Now, hear me out. Spend the focus and then complain about your dice.
all right.
Ooh, spend that target lock first.
Yeah, spin the target lock.
You get it
Just
right back.
roll it all. Just roll it all. No! You have a target lock! Oh my god. Sorry. I am not drunk either, by the way. I have not had anything to drink tonight. I don't know why they're pinging pink.
I don't either. I never know.
I'm super confused.
You know how I feel about pings that don't convey any information.
Oh,
Oh, I know.
spending the lock?
Do not spend the focus. Do not spend the
Don't do it,
focus.
John.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Do not.
John.
No.
John.
Do not do
John,
it.
you're down to 3 health.
Listen, if you push hit crit through, if you
No.
push 2 damage through,
No.
that's half.
But then
You know
you're
what,
gonna
I'm
lose.
on Crispy's side. Spend it, John. Violence, baby. Let's go. Hit, crit coming in. Sure, Marauder's
Oh my
about to
God.
just frickin'.
Marauder and Force, yeah.
All right. Well,
Shouldn't have spent
And-
that, John. That was a bad decision, bud.
exactly. You just got the force back, and you didn't get half points, and you're gonna get nuked. We're gonna hope for a blank out. I'm gonna pray to God for a blank out. How about that?
You're gonna have a soft double mod here from Koshka. Ooh, hit crit.
1 crit. I mean, the more crits you pile in.
It's a direct. It's a direct. That's what,
Not
half? Is
quite.
that half?
Nope, that is not half. Not yet.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Three cards on?
Yes.
No.
Three
Okay.
cards on three
have-
cards on Afro is half.
Yes, they have 12 health.
Oh, I'm missing a damage on them. I thought it was a 7. So
No.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
good. Now you
Okay,
just gotta live.
however, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We forgot a 000 trigger.
Oh, you're right.
Afra could have stressed pink, and
And
then
then it would've been
used
crit.
BT1 to get the crit.
Mm-hmm.
hit crit in the Aphroid from downside.
Oh,
That's another crit.
Afra is hurting big.
Oh,
Is that another direct hit?
Panicked
Nope,
pilot.
panicked. All right.
That's just important because that's a 3 stress Afro who's never going to get an action again.
And now, like yellow, yellow doesn't have to go tail a dirge who's running
Blue,
out
you
there.
just need to survive to get your procket on Afra.
Yeah.
Just live.
I mean, blue just 1 hards here on the next turn if you live,
Yep.
right? Because there's no way Afra's
Absolutely.
getting out of that.
Oh, it's a good roll.
Oh,
It's a good roll. Okay.
All right. You're
All
telling me
right.
there's a chance.
Not a great one.
We need all 3. You need all 3. All 3. Get me some natties.
Show me the evades. All right, 2.
Almost.
2.
Just 1 crit.
That's
That's half
good.
points though. But that's not a dead.
That's not dead. That is not dead.
Not dead is the important thing here. It's a hull breach. That is bad. That's bad. I'm not going to pretend that's good. That's bad.
That is pretty bad.
You have to go into pink, right?
Oh yeah,
You
you absolutely light up pink here.
don't really have
Yeah,
any
'cause if-
mods, so you get the extra die.
Because if you get pink here,
Oh,
That
Pink still
puts
got that
you-
focus, though.
at 3 more.
Into pink. 4v3. Focus
Nah.
for defense. 2 hits. Pink needs 3 hits.
Wait, what?
With
Why?
the force.
Oh, force. Yeah.
Forgot about
They didn't
force.
have
so
force earlier.
Pink
Oh, I bet they never
needs-
flipped it.
Oh!
Evades! There we
Spread
go.
that focus, baby!
Oh, Pink's gonna live forever now. Nothing can kill Pink.
All right, then why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Because Pink just has
16,
to fucking goddamn 3 bank away,
14.
rotate, jam.
Turn 6, here we come. 16-14. John, 2 points behind his daughter, his pride, his joy, the light of his life, ready to murder.
You don't have to give her that much credit.
Well, I mean, it's kind of what happens, right? That's how
Oh, that-
dads are about their daughters. Lame.
That dirge thing was that if so.
Yeah,
okay,
Dirge, that's a critical.
that was bad.
That's
so
that's
now-
a 2-point miss there.
So they're only down. John's only down by 2. Dad's only down by 2. You never changed it on the overlay, by the way.
What?
So if you
Like
can,
what? What are you talking about?
I thought you were gonna call him Dad on the overlay so that we just don't
No,
call
why
him
would I
Dad.
look at him? He's not my
You just
dad.
said that because you fucking said that. Because you said that. I'm
It's
telling
not
you
my
either way.
dad. I can call him John. I'm fucking
You're killing me.
almost as old as him.
You're killing me.
How old
So do you
is your
take-
dad, Crispy?
How old is my dad? Old.
Yeah. Well, okay.
He-
What's old?
Yeah, he's pretty old.
Is
What's
he
old?
in his 40s?
Give me a number.
Okay, are you the
Well,
oldest, Crispy?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Cat's older than I am.
Okay. All right. So there's a huge win condition here.
Yeah, kill after.
Oh my god. Oh god. Koshka's got a bank, right?
Show me that
I
one
think
hard.
you bank.
I think you boost. Or do you
That's
boost?
what I meant. Sorry. Yes. I think you do to get shots.
Yeah, because if you don't boost here, then yellow can just potentially boost. Like, you know, if there's a bank or a straight here, yellow can then just boost that arc.
Right, but do you boost straight or do you bank?
Oh, you bank.
So you're going for yellow, even though blue
Yeah.
you could kill.
No,
Just looks
yellow's
like a
got it.
focus.
Oh, ooh, yuck! A 4
It's
straight.
good. It's got you got barrel roll. Barrel roll jam. That way you can give the 000.
Yeah, you don't mind giving the calc.
Okay. I don't hate this. I don't hate this at all.
And jam.
Oh,
I like this. I like that. Ballsy.
Oh,
He doesn't want one. He wants them both.
oh, I wouldn't have done that with pink.
I would not have
That
either,
could be
but-
the end of pink.
That take him out though. Oh gosh.
You gotta rotate focus here and hope to God you
Oh.
got a bullseye.
You don't
I
have a
don't think you
bullseye right
do.
now. You don't have a bullseye right now.
Yeah,
much.
I think you just barrel roll. I mean, assuming. Oh wait, no. Oh, you got to dodge Koshka. You got to boost. You got to boost rotate or boost jam.
Yeah,
Jamming
boost-
doesn't.
Boost rotate. Hope you can get the kill.
Honestly, if you boost if you boost towards Afra, you might honestly line up the bullseye. It's kind of close.
Mm,
Focus,
Oh man,
rotate.
he's gonna sit in the Koshka arc though. Ooh.
000. Not this time. God, I really wanted that procket there. That procket would have been huge. Checks the bullseye. Not today, sir. It is going to be range 2, though, so this is going to be a 2v1 into an Afra who is hurting emotionally and physically. He's looking over all his cards, being like, "Where's my extra dice? I needs it."
there's nothing. Ah,
I don't think I'm spending Blue's thing. Here,
no,
just get another
you're at
turn.
1 health.
Yeah, or 2 health, right?
Yeah. Plus, you're gonna have 2 shots here.
Yeah, not worth it. Don't do it.
Don't.
Don't do it.
No, don't.
Please don't. Yeah, there we go. The dice. Pink. No bullseye. Now this is actually a real choice here for Cat. Do you go all in on blue twice? Well, I guess you shoot with Koshka first, see what happens. And then you make the decision. All right, 2 hits. You're at least getting 1 in. That's good. And 1
Yep.
it'll be. All right, Afra down to 4.
You know what? You know what could do 4 damage? A procket.
Yeah, fucking good.
A procket could do 4 damage.
Yellow.
However, we'll never know.
This is range 1 in the bullseye, 4 dice. I can't see if yellow still has a target lock. I think yellow does.
Blue does.
Oh, but he needs 1. 3 there.
Ooh.
Marksmanship.
Yep, we'll get a crit in there.
Oh, you didn't
Oh, did you
change it.
forget? No, I
Yep.
forgot. 1 force.
2 hits is still 2 hits.
Yeah, that's half points now.
And surging into the lead is John.
Damn it, I'm gonna lose all my points. Fuck.
17-16. Koshka. Range 2. Marauder. And a force. I guess this is double modded. It feels like combined you get 1 full mod.
Yes. I call them soft mods.
Oh my god.
Oh
my
Hit, crit.
Okay, this is the hull breach guy. This is not the fuel leak guy.
3 dice. You want to see all them paints. You get
Yes!
all them paints! Why are you rooting for John so hard? I'm just
I
rooting
know,
for a
I
good
shouldn't-
game.
Same here. I want my points though. So in the end, I hope John loses. But
All right. The world is Afra's oyster. Going into blue.
wait. Why?
I don't know. 2 hits?
Because of the hull breach, it's a hull
3
breach. that's
hits now.
No, Pink is stressed. You get the BT1. You get the BT1 on the fuel leak.
fine. Yep.
3 hits into blue.
Oh,
This could do it. This could be it. Do it all the same. 1 evade. That's a dead blue.
Oh my gosh.
And Cat
And the game is close.
into the lead. 18-17. Check it. 19-18.
Oh my gosh.
It comes down to
Oh.
this. Can you kill Dr. Afra? That's the whole game now, folks. Can you kill Dr. Afra? Kill Afra, and victory is yours.
Those 709s shoot first too.
You just won bank
Does
with
John
Afra, right?
recognize the game? Does he understand his win con?
I mean, oh man. Where does Afra go?
I
One
think
bank
you-
to the right.
Yeah, I think you won bank to that. That's exactly it. I think you won bank right.
Because
'Cause-
that blocks pink. And then it's a
Yeah.
range 0. And I'll tell you what, I hate range 0 shots, but I
It means
mean,
they're better. They're better than nothing.
and it'll be a bullseye probably. I mean, you could 3 hard and go for the block on yellow. You could do that too. But then you leave pink open.
All right.
Here's the thing. I don't
You
think
are
you're
stressed.
gonna get any mods, right? Because like you have to 1 hard yellow and then boost probably to get the shot. So, I mean, 4 health on Afra. I kind of like those odds.
Yeah, because if you get the range 0 from pink, right? And
Mhm.
then yellow boosts to then get a let's just say boosts to get range 1 bullseye,
Mhm.
all right? That is going to be 7 reds unmodded versus 2 greens with a single force. Pushing 4 damage through? That is very close. That is
Not
actually
unheard
incredibly
of.
close.
Not on,
With
it wouldn't
crits.
surprise me.
With a crit from yellow. Guaranteed from the marksmanship.
Here's the road roll. Turn 7. 4.5 minutes left, but it doesn't matter. It ends now. Here's the question. Do you 1 hard pink left? Focus rotate.
Pink is stressed. Gotta do blue.
Do you 3 forward pink? Focus rotate.
The 2 or the 3 bank, I would almost consider like the 2 bank into where Afra was, because you know that Afra can't move. Has to move because you're stressed. So you simply just sit where Afra was and then focus rotate.
All right,
And
Koshka's
yeah, you
doing
do-
what Koshka absolutely needs to do here.
And you do not care about what Koshka does because your 709ths will shoot first.
Yep.
And if you get the back half of Afra, that's
Oh, they got the block. She got
Take
the
the
block.
focus. Take the focus.
yes, that's fine. Okay, honestly, I don't think John hates that.
Nope.
It's a range 0 shot.
I'm sorry, who?
My dad.
Okay.
I don't think my dad hates that. Because you're still getting the 3 dice. The focus
Yeah,
rotate would have
you
been
have to
better.
boost.
You gotta boost.
You got to boost.
You need
Yeah,
the
'cause
dice.
here you don't care. Nobody's
There's
gonna
no-
shoot yellow.
There's no
Yep.
focus boost.
Yep. Sad. We need that. We need that on our bar.
No. Just because
Yeah.
you play it. It's only
Also
because you
denied.
play it, Crispy.
Dude, I would kill for focus boost.
And then I would just throw the
Jam.
jam on Afra as well.
Yep. And then, 000 happens and the calc
Yeah.
removes the jam.
Give the calc.
Yes.
Remove the jam. All right. I mean,
Okay, here we go.
000 here. Just say calc.
It doesn't matter. You give him the calc.
Give the calc.
He's taking the stress.
You
I
know
guess
what?
it doesn't matter.
That
He doesn't have a shot,
leaves-
so
It does leave a jam ship in the
Yeah.
arc, I guess. I don't.
yep.
I mean, at this point, you don't care about defending, right?
Yeah, you don't. I don't. It doesn't. I guess, but it also doesn't really matter, right?
Actually, hear me out. Hear me out. They could tie here.
They could.
They could. Is that range 1 or range 2?
This is range 2. It's got to be, right?
2. Ooh.
Range 2, bullseye. No predator, but marksmanship. Okay. See the roll. 1
One.
hit.
Oh, and
It
it's
should
a crit.
become a crit.
Make
If
it
he
a crit.
remembers.
Ah, and an
Afro
evade.
evades.
No.
That feels like it's it.
That's it.
That feels like
You're
it's
gonna need
PG.
a range 0 shot of the century.
This needs to be the range 0 to end all range 0s. And if it does, it should end all range 0s. They should stop having them if this kills them.
If it's all crits,
All right.
it's nothing.
Ooh. That's
And
gonna
now
be
you
it then.
You get another range 0 and another. You got 2 shots coming in.
All right, Afra. 3 dice. This is mop-up duty. Just trying to score a few extra tie points. 2 hits. That's the roll John wanted. 2 evades. Kashka. Range 2. 3v3. No mods for Kashka this time. But who needs them? Hit, crit.
Oh my god. And it activates Fuel Leak too.
Yeah, if John doesn't roll all paint. And he doesn't. The crit goes off. Pink dies. 1 point apiece. 22-19 will be your final. Cat Pat takes it home for revenge of the siblings.
Excellent, excellent game. Holy cow.
Yeah, John
Yeah.
really, really came back hard there. Made it a good one. 7-round banger. 3-point differential. Almost cleared 20. That
And
was
look-
some good stuff.
I'm top nickel player. Thanks, Cat. For once.
Are you the top?
I am. You paid out bets, right?
Yeah.
If you didn't, I'm
The-
definitely top.
The Department of X-Wing Safety is fining Planning Phase Syndicate
No.
13,000 nickels.
No.
Move his
No.
points.
No.
Take them away.
No. Don't. I'm taking a screenshot. I'm right. I got it.
Got nothing.
I got the day and the time. Boom.